Hi everybody, welcome to the Belt and Bond. It's Michelle here, and today's video is our baby boy nursery tour. So for Scotland's nursery, we decided to go with a sports theme, but we didn't want it to be too heavy because we did want the option to change out the theme as he grows and shows interest in different things. So the sports theme is subtle, and anything that has a hint of sports can be changed out whenever he gets older. The colors we decided to go with were gray and blue, and we were going to paint his room, but since the furniture was gray, we decided not to paint since the furniture gave us enough of a pop of color. Had we had to go with brown furniture, we would have painted the walls in his nursery. So when you first walk in, we have this floating shelf that we got from Michael's. It was regular brown wood that we painted gray. We found two bobbleheads to put on the sides, and then we just got a football helmet and a football from, I think it was like Authority Sports. And then my husband found the tennis balls and the baseball that he just hot glued together. And the little blue carriage came from a baby shower that I was throwing at work. Directly underneath the floating shelf, we have our Diaper Genie, which of course stores dirty diapers. And then I found this basketball hoop shaped trash can at Bed Bath & Beyond and thought it was a nice sports little thing trash can to add to the nursery. To the left on one of the walls in the nursery is Scotland's library, and I actually found this idea from other YouTubers. The bookshelves are actually spice racks that come from IKEA. They were also a regular brown wood that we painted gray, and we just put little baseballs and basketballs on some of the shelves, and each shelf holds about 5 to 7 books, and I like to change the books out so that we're not always reading the same books to him. There's another little carriage there from my baby shower that I was given at work. On the floor underneath the library is a little foam mat that we got from Target that just has the alphabet. We use this sometimes for tummy time, or when we're doing the alphabet, I'll point to the letters with Scotland just to allow him to start recognizing the letter, or he'll lay there and play sometimes. And then also along the wall with the library is his little nameplate. We got the wood nameplate from Hobby Lobby, and the letters actually came from Michael's. They were a brown wood color that BJ painted gray, and then I just velcroed them to the wood piece on the board. Beneath that is what I like to call kind of his locker. This came from Hobby Lobby as well, and it just has little hooks, so I took a couple of jackets out of his closet to hang them on the hooks. And the soccer keychains also came from Hobby Lobby, I believe. So on this wall is his crib with a little decal that says All-Star. This came along with his bed set, which is a sports themed bed set from Bye Bye Baby. We just hung the decal on the wall ourselves and placed the stars in random places above the crib. And his crib actually came from Target. It's a piece or a set that matches the dresser and changing table that you will see later in the video. It has the bedding that also came with the sports thing from Bye Bye Baby. And the fitted sheet matches that blanket as well. Inside in this corner is just a football field blanket I found from Home Goods. And then on the other side, I have his baby book there just for decorations right now. I'm still working on that. And then a toy bear. Of course, when he sleeps here or takes naps, none of these items are in the crib. Right now, it's just for decoration. So in the next corner we have our window in his room, which eventually I do want to put a rocking chair there. But by the window is another one of those floating shelves from Michael's that of course we painted gray. We have a little kneeling prayer bear that we got from a baby shower, another blue carriage, and then his piggy bank, which is actually a hippo, came from our baby shower. And if you look, it has his name engraved on it. So I thought that was a neat personal touch to add to his nursery. Beneath that floating shelf on the floor is his laundry hamper. This was given to me at a baby shower. They actually had all of the gifts inside of it, but I use it to store his dirty clothes before we wash them, or it could also be used for storage for toys later on. On this wall we have the dresser and changing table that matches his crib from Target. I think it came from the Simmons Kids line, and above that is his scripture that comes from Jeremiah. This we got from Hobby Lobby. The wood was brown and we painted it gray, and then BJ just lined it with some baseballs on top. And then hanging from that at the bottom are some shoes that were actually on his cake that have like the information from when he was born. So this is his changing table that again matches the sports theme of the fitted sheet in the crib. And then this is a little car that I got him from Bed Bath & Beyond, because inside of that Bed Bath & Beyond they have like the Bye Bye Baby section. But this is his changing table, and to the side we have a noise machine that we use, you know, when we're getting him ready for bed. We play like little songs, or if he sleeps in here it has white noise, or it has rain or an ocean setting. And it also has a decal that will play on the ceiling that has stars and the moon, so when the lights are off it plays on the ceiling. So we did kind of do a DIY project with the drawers on his dresser. They just had standard black knobs, and we found these sports themed knobs at Hobby Lobby, so we just unscrewed the black ones and Bobby put the baseball, basketball, football, and soccer knobs onto the dresser. And it was very easy to do, and once again, if he gets tired of the sports theme or wants to change out his room, we can find other knobs to install. Beside the dresser is a little four square or 4-drawer organizer that I got from Target. And on top of it I just have a sports themed lamp that I found at Hobby Lobby. To the side, that little bottle is actually a piggy bank, but we just put a football, a baseball, a couple of basketballs inside to go along with our sports theme. Again, we wanted a sports theme, but we also wanted it to be subtle. And then we have a wipes warmer, which is very critical when we are changing his diapers. He doesn't like cold wipes. And then the little sign that says "It's a boy" came from a friend of ours. So in the first little slot, I have a baby things basket that also came from Michael's. Inside of that basket, I just keep all of his washcloths. After I wash them, I just roll them up and put them in the basket. So that's where they are stored. And to the side of that is a little caddy that was purchased at Home Goods. It has baseballs and baseball bats on it. I keep the diapers there, changing pads, baby powder, which I don't even use, but I store it there as well, so that it's right next to the changing pad for quick access when changing diapers. Beneath that are some shoes that he's been bought, and some socks. And then on the other side I keep my blankets there for him, and then the little stickers and blocks when I take his pictures every month. So it's very good storage. Nothing there is permanent. I can change it out how I want to as well. So here we have his closet, and we will go inside of his closet within the next clip. But beside that, we just found this little clipboard that, you know, coaches would use to make plays for basketball, and we just wrote his name on there. And then inside of his closet is obviously where I keep all of his little baby clothes. So up top I have some diapers stored, and then there are all of his clothes. The middle organizer was gifted to us at our baby shower, and I keep a lot of his blankets, bibs, and burp cloths in there. And then there are also some diapers down at the bottom. So I try to keep the diapers organized by size. All of the size 1s are together, then the size 2s. I have some extra bags up top, and then this white storage piece, those actually came from IKEA, and I'm pointing to them because I use those to organize his clothes within his drawers. So those are the clothes that hang in the closet. He has other clothes in the drawers, but I did organize them by size. So all of the 0 to 3 months are together, 3 to 6 months are together, and so on. And the blue hangers in the back, I purchased them from Target. I think they come like maybe 5 or so in a pack for about $3. So on the floor in the closet is another little hamper. This I actually got from Marshall's, and as soon as I saw it, I loved it because obviously it is sports themed. Right now there's nothing in it, but eventually we will use it for extra storage or his toys, and then those are just extra diapers at the bottom. So I hope you have enjoyed our nursery tour. It's very simple, not too heavy with the sports theme, but this is my absolute favorite room in our house. We really enjoyed decorating it. Most of it we did ourselves. So it was a lot of DIY, and my husband and I just enjoyed spending time together as we prepared our room for our precious little son. So thank you for tuning in to this video. Remember to be bold, be blessed, and be bonded. God bless. Thank you for watching The Belton Bond.